My name is Jacob Bimblich, and the program is Discovering Yourself. Another day, another program, another interesting guest. Today I outdid myself. I got talent. I got a great performance. I got Tommy Bayiokos, an upcoming actor, a member of the SAG, that's the Screen Actors Guild of AFTRA, an accomplished musician, having performed for the late Laura Branigan. Laura Branigan was one of the most talented, best singers I have ever heard. Her music, her feeling, the way she expressed herself, she was one of a kind. One woman for a million thoughts. One woman and a million messages. You could listen to her, and I will bet you tears will come to your eyes, because you could identify with her words, with her lyrics, with her sounds. And I have been very privileged and blessed to have a fantastic guest today. A guest that was not only knew Laura Branigan very well, he was part of her band, part of her talent, part of what she stood for, her beautiful music. And I'm always curious how one person was able to be part of her orchestra, her band. I would like to know, how did you were able to be part of her band?
Jacob, thank you for the kind words. I first met Laura in 2001 through my friend Matt Castle, who was her MD, music director. At that time, we kind of hit it off on the first note, and she said, "Why don't you come to Vegas and learn the show, Tommy?" I went to Vegas with the band, their compliments. I learned the show, and shortly after, I got her in the band, and we did a series of domestic shows for 3 years. The last 8 months, of course, I was her friend, and the rest is history. It was a very, very fine chapter, and I just want to tell you, being that you brought that up, is regardless of where my journey leads to in entertainment, music, Laura was and always will be my greatest gig. And the memories, the stuff I learned with the band and with her are life-changing because of the deep meaning attached, and the musicality, her 4-octave range, her profound lyrics and musicality. She was one in a million, and we miss him dearly, but at the same time, we move forward with those memories and with immense synergy and power.
You know, it's so sad to hear that she had a short life.
Yes.
She actually, she was born in July 3rd, 1957, and she passed away
In Brewster, yes.
in August 26, 2004.
That's correct.
That was short, 47 years.
Yes.
You will have been 53 years old
Right, that's correct.
now. That's a very, so you had a very good working relationship with her, you had a personal relationship with her?
Yes, you know, that was a good chapter. We did a lot of cooking together. And again, the beauty of it, it grew over time. Certain chapters in our lives are not planned. They just happen. And that happened naturally, and that was the beauty of it, because the circumstances might be the same. She was Irish, I was Greek. So, but that's the beauty of a relationship and love, is getting to know somebody over time and letting things happen naturally. And it was a beautiful, beautiful chapter, and one that I will never forget. And I'm happy that the fans that are still loyal to her, and they do the Spirit of Love every year in Long Island, are still celebrating her artistry.
They have it's kind of like a memorial for her every year.
Yes, in LauraBraniganOnline.com.
Right.
Every year they do this Spirit of Love near East Quogue, Long Island. And it's nice for the fans, and it's nice to see that the fans and all the people associated with are remembering her and honoring her in a positive, the most positive way.
Beautiful.
So
That's really a beautiful thing, a beautiful gesture that people have for them.